First in the chat. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Let's see who all coming in here. Cashmere pulled up early. How's your day going, Cashmere? I'm going to give a few more people a chance to get in here. Okay, here everybody coming. Hey, Wanda S. Yeah, it's going to be interesting today in the chat. I didn't really click on social media until late today. And it was just a couple, I want to say a couple wow moments. We're gonna touch on one today. I ain't gonna go too far deep into that one subject because I want to actually do it as a panel. So, oh my gosh. Well, we are gonna, touch on it. It's a Cardi B tea item that I was sent from Storm Monroe about Cardi having an altercation with Offset's mom. So when we get enough people in here, we're gonna get to touching on that. Hey, Bostress, what's good? Tapping in from Memphis. Yeah, the tea that he dropped, I was just just my mouth was just wide open. I was outdone. Hey, Ashika, honey, how are you? Oh, thank you, Bostress. Y'all, if this is remotely true, if anybody chime in down here if you saw the Storm Monroe tea on um, Cardi and Offset's mom. Hey, T Marie. Oh, you say you're usually in the bushes, but you always watch my channel. Oh, I appreciate you. Come out the bushes, talk to us. Said Offset people ain't never like Cardi. Hey, pretty galley. Hey, Angie. Megan said good evening. Good evening to you as well. Well, you didn't miss anything yet. I want to touch on this. Okay, I see one person that saw the tea. Bosters, you saw it. So I want to touch on this, but I really want to explore it later as a panel. But y'all, I was floored. I said this so damn messy and ratchet that it unfortunately it feels like it could be right. And if it aligns with that video she did, where she popped off and told his mom to quit showing her children fake love because she posted her picture of her grandchild, I wonder, is it in that timeline when this popped off? You said, LOL, I'm out. Said, I heard on Millie's show. Oh, okay, so Millie talked about it too. That's why I said I'm late to the social media stuff today. And said, oh, thank you. Said, don't y'all forget to hit the like button. Said, I saw Storm's channel on this tea also. Okay, so it was sent to me from Storm. I didn't know that Millie dropped it as well. Like I said, we got to go with, of course, it's alleged Wednesdays. Everything is allegedly, right? So we got to go with this is alleged, okay? That there was some actual possible furniture moving. Hey, Miss Bay, how are you? I didn't even know you could change the color of the letters. I love it. Are you in my membership? Wait a minute. Hey, Hunter, honey, how are you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. The Cashmere said, let's go. Get this pasta ready. I feel a rabbit hole coming. Baby, listen. I thought I read it wrong when I saw the title. And then I listened to it and I turned it off and I sat in silence for a minute. Like literally a minute, and was just like, it's no way. Thank you so much. You're in my membership. Shout out to you, my first member on here. I appreciate you. Membership videos, actually, they start going up tomorrow. And I have 2 tiers of membership. The $3.99 membership where we can do, personal, lives where it's me and the members. I can upload videos that may be a little bit more touchier in subject matter in membership versus, putting it on with the regular material. Or, if there's, certain things like maybe current events and stuff you want me to cover, I figure some of that stuff might be, more of like a niche. I can put it in membership. The top tier of membership, which is $9.99 a month, is tarot class. So I know a lot of you wanted to be in my tarot class, but due to time restrictions and depending on, what continent you might be on, it's morning where I'm at, night where you are, however it goes. I figured for the ones that, it's harder for the time restrictions, you could go to that tier of the membership, and every week I want to post like 4 to 5 videos where I'm teaching you about all of the cards individually. And when I teach you about these cards, I'm teaching you the numerology, the colorology, the zodiac, what it means in the upright, the reverse, what it means trine, how you can use it in 5 different types of readings. Like, say for instance, like if it's a love reading, if it's a business reading, if it's like, true crime type reading, personality profile, and spell work. Each video is going to break down each and every card until I get finished explaining all 78 cards. And these are videos that you can keep and watch at your leisure. If you ask a question in the video, I can come in and talk to you just like I do on the regular videos. And twice a month, I go live for like, I want to say maybe like around 3 hours. And I can tutor whoever comes on that live to learn how to do tarot. We can learn right then and there in real time and talk together. And then whoever still wants to get the private tarot class, I'll still find a way to make it available. But I wanted to make it to where everybody had a chance to learn. So that was the best way I figured I could help the people that had time restrictions. Hey, Komika. So Angel was in everybody's making a deal about Nikki unfolding. Ice and JT, everything in your reading was spot on. I hate how people attack Nikki. Wow, thank you for that update. Hey, Yellow Brad, how are you, baby? Said, gotta make sure I subscribe Friday then. Oh, come on through. Like, tomorrow is a little light for me with personal readings. So I'm going to make that about doing content for membership. And who knows, I might pop up and do a live tomorrow in membership, while I'm doing some of that content. Since it's a little late for me. Well, I won't say late. It's a little slow for me with readings for tomorrow as far as personals. And for everybody that's been contacting me for personal readings, thank you. I love y'all. Y'all don't know, it warms my heart when I can do, the video readings and I can speak to all of you face to face and get to know you, put the name to the face. It's really cool. Let me see how many people we got in here because I don't want to get started. And I mean, I know we'll probably have to re-explain for a couple of people. I think it'd probably be good for me to cover Diddy from here on out in membership. Because this stuff is so messed up. I think it'd be better if that way I make sure they know it's adult content only. Said I'm good. Oh, y'all talking to each other. So Angel, did you hear about Offset mom? That's what I was. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. That's what I was hinting at that we were going to talk about today. Because it was sent to me from Storm Monroe covering the story. And I listened to half of his video. I just stopped and I sat there in silence because I'm like, out of all the situations, how did you get here? What could have possibly got you, locked up like a ram with his mother? Said the blunt roll pasta ready, down the rabbit hole we go. I love it. Oh my gosh. Y'all, listen. I know it's a such thing as, ratchet families, but you got to understand Offset's mother is a very well-spoken, educated woman. She's very poised. So to get her there, if it's possible that that could have happened, it's the epitome of getting the brakes beat off of you by Claire Huxtable. Now, I don't know if everybody watching me has watched the Cosbys and understand the significance of Claire Huxtable, but just imagine if you make Claire Huxtable go nuck if you buck. Okay? This is like finding out that somebody got tossed around by Ayanla Van Zant. Can you imagine somebody telling you a story about getting boo-bopped upside the head by Maya Angelou? Like, his mother is very poised and educated. She's a well-spoken woman. How did you bring his mother to the PJs? How did you bring his mother to the PJs? Allegedly. Y'all, it's enough of y'all in here. We can tap in on some shenanigans. Because I can't even lie to you. I'm tickled at this one. And not because I think it's funny, because I think it's tragic anytime when family members have to fight. But I just can't imagine what type of popping off Cardi did that lady said enough is enough. He said, well, to be fair, she asked for that. Allegedly. Said, I wonder if Baj B was with child at the time. That would make it very unfortunate. I would hope that that did not happen that way. Now that I can't snicker at that. Don't get the grandbaby a whooping while you get a whooping. Just, ooh. Yeah. To get pieced up by Claire Huxtable. What type of individual make Claire throw hands? No, you're not too late, Kaylin. Welcome to the party. We're just getting started. We're going to tap into the energy around the, current tea/rumor that Cardi B allegedly got into fisticuffs with Offset's mom, and that is possibly what really ended the marriage. This was the rumor that came out in the last, I want to say 24 hours, because I got that a little early. So it may have come out last night. said she was mad his mom didn't tell her about him getting his side chick pregnant. That's not his mama's place. That's not even her business. You've been married to this man how long? And his penis has been friendly how long? You mad for what? Hey Zion, baby, how are you? Like, how do you get mad at his mama when you accepted him doing that? He been out here. He been outside. He outside so much you gotta ask when is he in the house. And you went and tried his mama because he don't know how to act. And here's the thing. If she would have told you, and then what? What you gonna do? What was you gonna do? Lord. Hold on. Let me make sure I cut my ringer off. Because I do have a ratchet ringtone. I don't want to have my ringtone go off. So we got always partying. Spiritual hater. Damn. Unbothered. And child services. Y'all, it's going down with this family unit for real behind the scenes. Damn. I'm going to put these back, but I will acknowledge them. Creeping, drama. So we got drama over him creeping. I might as well leave them out. Hell, because I feel like this just told the whole story. Creeping, drama, fake smiles, dust it off. So you got mad and popped off at his mama because you felt like she was being fake and you thought you would dust his mama off for being fake. Allegedly. Girl, I know you lied. Ooh, girl, I know you lied. Caught a case, but this is my card for, you found out that you done caught something and you need to go and get that taken care of. So allegedly that may be how the information came out about the girl, because somebody may have allegedly caught something. Oh, marrying for money is played out. Marrying for money is played out. Why is marrying for money played out? Hey, sensual and sassy. Cock blocking. Love on the brain, cock blocking. So, y'all, I feel like he been with old girl for a minute. Like, it ain't like she just found out about her because she was pregnant. Because the cock block, you got to know about something. You got to see, the whole situation. Said explains why she like Henny so much out here fighting people's mothers. Oh, yellow bread, damn. Stalker and talking shit. So, like I said, she been knew about the girl. She been stalking and harassing. Oh, Lord. Allegedly. Photo proof. Boss daddy. Oh, God. Damn, Yellow Brat. I didn't expect that comment to hit that hard. That's actually hilarious. Says she did got her apartment. I hope she gets her stuff together if he can't find a place that's on her. Okay, you said on him. Got it. Empress Fee. Hey, Empress Fee. Well, the thing is, when you owe on those homes and you need to sell them so that you can divide whatever, down the middle, it's kind of hard because you know, if you got one house that's upside down and you owe, hopefully you're not upside down on more than one property, because you don't know how long divorce proceedings can tie things up, and that's expensive. Too busy winning, marrying for money. So, y'all, bad habits. Now, I don't know who got bad habits, marrying for money and bad habits. So, this that rock star kind of relationship. So the ego is played out. So that's what it is. She knew, like I said, she knew about the chick. The chick ain't knew allegedly, but she wanted him to move in silence. Like, you, I already let you do what you want to do, but you don't have to be flagrant about it. It affected her ego. And she feel like, you know, him out here doing him is played out, but it's not that what he's doing is played out. She just didn't want us to see it. Said Offset was a damn pimp, laughing my ass off. Cardi was a fool and married him, oh well. Listen, like I said, she knew who and what she was marrying. And I think she was fine as long as he kept it on the low. He was discreet, but there was no way you could be discreet with somebody else pregnant. Damn, go to cock blocking and wanting you back. Jackpot. So allegedly, this feels like somebody who didn't want to lose. So you wanted to break up the relationship between him and the girl so that you can get them back. Jackpot. What's the jackpot? Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Screenshots, y'all. And this falls under stalker. Into you, photo evidence. So she got photo evidence of him with the other person he was with. She brought all of this to his mother's house. This ain't none of his mother's business. That's y'all marital business. His mama got to be all these fake this and fake that, and you going off it. I got evidence that he doing this, that, and the other. Why you ain't say this, that, and the other? You can't come at nobody mama like this. It wasn't his mother's job to tell you that. She did what she was supposed to do. She stayed out the way. Girl fighting impersonator. Oh, okay. So mama pulled her card allegedly. Like, you ain't even about that. Oh, you want to fight? I'ma show you. I'ma show you who the real Michael Jackson bad in this motherfucker. You want to fight? You ain't about that life. Hey, Stephanie. Angel says, Star Brim, Cardi friend is stalking Nicki's IG and liking posts. Cardi and her people are disturbed people. Sheesh. The impersonator, too busy winning, marrying for money. Okay, so mama got with her ass, was telling her, you the one that's fake. When you married my son was the one that had money. He was winning before you. We been good over here. So she couldn't pop off to his mama and talk about how her money bankrolling this, and you calling her son broke. And it's like, broke? My son got broke fucking with you, allegedly. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Mama was for that action. She got tough and was, popping off, chest expanding, and mama let her know. You ain't really bought that life. You got a lot of hot air. Digging for dirt screenshots. So she takes some social media evidence of some kind or some text messages, and like his mom was supposed to sit there and let you just keep dragging him like that and talking crazy. Okay, I see how this could have went in that type of way. So off topic, but did you see that Bay snatched the stallion theme away from Henny? Oh, we gonna touch on that too. Said I know Henny's salty. Bay do not like that girl. She knows she slept with Camel. Oh yeah, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna say allegedly, I believe that this actually did happen. These cards feel like this. Girl fight, the queen rising, okay? Because queen rising this way means that you're elevating. So you're at a plateau. But she got allegedly knocked on her ass and bad karma. So this did not work out in her behalf. Allegedly, if there had have been a physical altercation, Mama Offset for the win. Shout out to Storm Monroe for the tea. Say Offset listening to Cardi is the reason Migos is no longer. So the real tea is Bey and Rihanna really beefing. They throwing shots at each other from beauty brands. Yeah, but they making money though. they're still, even their beef is business. They're making money. Hey, Mystic Millie. Oh my gosh. Whenever you're available, I want to do a panel, me, you, and Kaz, on what I just tapped into between Cardi and Offset's mom. Because this is crazy. I'm not going to go no further with this. Because this, man, I didn't expect to pull this much just off this little bit. She went over to his mom's house all out of order, popping off, yelling and screaming and being all emotional, huffing and puffing, and his mama allegedly blew her ass down. As mama should have. Because, I mean, real talk, you don't want nobody jumping up and down in your mother's face. Why would you be doing all of that to someone else's mother? That's super disrespectful. So Angel Stark said that it was the same video Cardi was doing spell work to try to keep Offset. Oh, that's Storm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So Zion Brown said, can you tap into Latto? I read a blind item that talks about her getting dropped by her label. Which is crazy because she finally had the success that she's been looking for. Wow. So, yep, because Quavo didn't like her. Hello, Angel in the chat. Hey, Glory. Saying real tea coming out this week. Well, I mean, we're in the middle of 5 planets in retrograde right now, as well as Mercury retrograde. So when I tell y'all any and everything that can come out will come out, especially when you have an Aquarius moon in July. Oh, yeah. So, yes, we need to set a date. I'm down. Okay, y'all. Panel coming up. We'll let y'all know when. Says she ain't get her ass beat. Well, that was the tea. They said that mama mopped her. So I saw that the queen rising, literally the card turned this way. I was like, oh yeah, she put her down, allegedly. I'm gonna go with mama for the win, Stephanie. Hey, Princess Live. Yeah, I'm gonna go with mama for the win. But from the scenario that I can see, she was way out of line. She was loud. She was belligerent. She was doing the most. She was extremely emotional. And, you cannot come at somebody's mother like that. His mother does not have to get involved in your marital business. Any affairs that he's had, especially when you know that he does what he does, you accepted him that way. How you gonna go to his mama for something that you accepted him for? No, ma'am. Oh, what's this? Said, hey, Oracle. Oh, hi, sweetie. How are you? Yeah, you don't go on some, in on somebody's mother like that. How would she have felt if his, him or one of his family members ran down on her mother and got all in her mother's face yelling and, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's very out of pocket. First thing first, his mother could have, if she just told you point blank period, like, look, now, that's still my son, and y'all married now, that's y'all business. Even if she just told you something like that, that right there lets you know that you was pushing it, you was going too far, you did too much. But to be all up in somebody's place and space and you puffing your chest, that's no, ma'am. That's too much. Mama out of all people? Mm-mm. You better be glad it was just mama and not the whole family. So let's tap into Latto. Let's see what's going on with Latto. I just dropped a Latto reading yesterday. For anyone that's interested, it is a Latto versus Princess Richie reading called Who's the Biggest Mama? Oh, thank you, Princess Live. Yeah, it's called Who's the Biggest Mama? And y'all, that was an interesting reading. I want to say my most surprise yesterday with my readings, I want to say, was the background with the Nelly and Ashanti situation. Trying to see why Miss Jackson rather, why she was so angry. And then I want to say the Tamar versus everybody, where Tamar, either way it goes, she's got to look at losing something or somebody. And it made her sympathize with her sister that's no longer here. So these young bras think that because we older, we ain't still got them hands. Listen, I don't care if somebody 85. They could, your elders, there's supposed to be a cutoff there. She wouldn't have dare allowed him to run on her daddy like that, just popping off and your daughter this and your daughter that, and she was doing this and she was blah 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 blah. Like, no, ma'am. So what made her think that it was okay to pop off with his mama? Mm-mm. All right, Latto. What's popping with Latto? Lottery, Latto. Okay, so far so good with her in her personal life. It's like she feels like she's in love. She's the most stable she's ever been. Oh. So it definitely is a separation with her. We're talking about business wise. This is like, okay, you got an advance of some kind, or possibly, she got a last check. Like it's something. This is like unearned income. So it's like she got a bag and then moved on from a toxic situation somehow. So yeah, this is walking away from people, places, or things. But it's like, it looks like for her, it's not a bad business move as of yet. Let's see. Up. Yeah. Something is going on behind the scenes. It's like she's showing one side while, how do I say this? It's the laugh now, cry later. She's showing the smile while crying behind the scenes. 5 of Cups, okay? This is regret, remorse, being very deep in your feelings. So, okay, I get it now. It's a mirrored effect. She's showing us the opposite of everything that's actually happening. Said the word is her label is about to drop her. They were saying she was going independent. I mean, she made a bag somewhere and then there's a separation. But it's like it's an unhappy separation because the 5 of Cups, you would think that that would be good if they let you go and you get to go away with your masters, or, you know, they cut a deal with you, throw you some money and you go. Like, I'm trying to figure out why it's the 5 of Cups afterwards. So she's not connecting with her core audience, people that she used to deal with, people that rock with her for the long haul are walking away from her. So it's like the very foundation that she's accustomed to is disappearing from up under her. Said they were saying she was, okay, I read that one. They were saying she was going independent. So she regrets leaking those phone calls between her and Nikki. I'm not into that yet. I'm not seeing that. This is still her. You said like Meg's independent. I don't think that's what this is. This is going to really hurt her financial stability. Oh, Lord. I don't even want to get off into this. Let's just say it's more to come, more to be said between her and 21 and the wife situation. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Oh, God. Yep. Out in the cold, money going slower. So this is greatly going to affect her money. It's like everything that she has been bragging on being so great is going flip upside down. The Fool. So it's like she's taking this leap of faith. So this may have been her and her team's idea for them to go independent. And this is like looking before you leap, not understanding how difficult this process is going to be. It's like things are eliminated on the back end, illuminated rather. You know, having strong relationships, situations in the past where you know, people you work with in the past, contract negotiations and agreements from the past. What about this? Yeah, she's worried. She's quite nervous how this is going to affect her and her family, her financial stability. Y'all expect these record labels to be doing like some real crazy stuff in the next few weeks because the industry is not making money the way it used to. Money is slow to a crawl, and they're firing people that they've never fired before. So releasing artists right now should not be a big deal. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't tap into this. This isn't a private reading. She's going to go through some dark night of the soul moments. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all, this is why we don't put people on pedestals, whether you like them or not. They still have everyday issues, everyday lives. And sheesh. Oh, look at there. Justice for Us in membership. Thank you, sweetie. I was just saying that I was going to go ahead and start uploading the videos to membership starting tomorrow. Said why she runs back to her dad after all that shit she was talking about him publicly. Baby. So can I tap into her tour? Ooh, I don't know if I need to. Oh, thank you. Stop it. So Cupid's bow, those are being that tier. You get to be in the tarot class and everything. And I'm going to be doing lives for my members, and we can do content that, you know, we can skip the bots. We have our own little private table. Oh my gosh. Y'all got me over here grinning. I love it. Thank you. Her tour. Let's see. Hopefully the tour looks better than the business stuff and the personal life looks, because, ooh. So she's going to stay working consistently. 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. She may end up having to have a talk with her father. Yeah. New business offers and opportunity that are going to affect her career. Depending on how she handles this, it can only be up from here. But you have to have really good business savvy when it comes to being independent. And you got to invest. Strength. Oh, God. I'm going to stop right here. Like I said, she will consistently continue to work. But she got a whole lot of coming towards her that she is not ready for it. Let's just look at this as life coming at you fast. You know, you can make plans for life, but life gonna do what it want to do. And sometimes you got to just react to how life works versus always having a plan. Your plans don't always work. You said, was her dad really stealing from her? Said, wow, I hope she can make it through. I believe she can make it through. Let's see, who is this? Yeah, I believe she can make it through. Oh, T. Marie. Y'all are so cute. I love it. Yeah, I think she can make it through. It's just one of those things to where it's like, when you find out you really got to be an adult, and no matter what mommy and daddy says, you know, this time it's on you. So yeah, oh my gosh, her dad, was he actually stealing? So I see that he's definitely an opportunist when it comes to getting to the bag, getting to the money. Okay, he's a go-getter. I even feel like he advised her. Come on now, motorcycle. I feel like he advised her on personal matters, you know, the situation she was in, the person she was with. And I think that's where the problems really actually started. Thank you. Yeah, this is where the problems actually started, because I don't think she liked him advising her on her personal life, allegedly. Yeah, things started getting out of control. Ended up, you know, possibly looking at going to court fast over her financial stability. Hold on, something turned over in here. Where is it? There we go. Y'all, like I said, for my intuitives, people who read, Six of Swords to the Two of Cups. She's got a lot of transitions, whether she wants to or not. A lot of things she's got to face, whether she wants to or not. Damn. I don't even want to touch this because it's like, if what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing, it's going to greatly, immensely affect her career, and she's going to have to make some hard decisions about family matters, and how she's going to be able to move forward from here. But I do see that she has consistent work. Our number one fan. Well, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. Y'all. See this? Two of Cups, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Very, very major life changes all the way around. Said her fans are delusional just like her. They talk about how she won against the Ice Spice with her album, first week sales. Literally sells 1K more than Ice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Said like a Cardi moment, Angel Prego. Allegedly. Allegedly. And it seems like it couldn't be at the worst time. Oh my gosh. Hey Ivory, how are you, baby? Whew. Major life decisions. That's all I can say. I wish her well. Oh my gosh. You say it's too hot for this foolishness. Whew. I didn't even go all the way in it. I was like, I'm gonna give them their privacy. I don't think none of what I was seeing was public knowledge. This is not a private reading, so I'm not gonna do that. But oh wait. You say I can't wait till this retrograde is over. My pentacle situation get better. Listen, this has been an exhausting retrograde experience. Like, I don't know what the relationship. I need to understand the relationship between all the planets that are in retrograde right now. Because when I tell you, oh my God, it messed with my sleep and everything. Perfetiti, oh, love you from Switzerland. I love you right back, sweetie. Said 21 not leaving his wife and his kids, but he will leave lottery ticket. Ooh, Sam V. Say, let me guess, 21 is going to stay with his wife. Said this retrograde is like the drunk cousin. Twice removed. That robbed you of sleep at your auntie husband and always bumming $5. Oh my gosh. Listen, so this definitely hitting hard. I'm telling you, this retrograde, I just wanted to be away from everybody. Like, just leave me alone. I'm gonna go outside and talk to the 3 squirrels in my backyard and my vegetable garden. That's it. So Latto is also still pretty young. She's got a lot to learn. I feel she rushes into things too fast, especially her situationship. I agree. I think that's a great assessment. I think that's a great assessment. So this retrograde is messing with my money. This ish needs to hurry up. Listen, I don't like none of what's happening with this retrograde outside of the fact that it's peaceful in the house. That's it. Oh my gosh. Let's see, it's over on what, the 27th, and there's a shadow period of like 2 to 3 weeks. Y'all. So are we doing station head tonight? I'm going to cut station head on in a moment. I like to wait because I don't, if I stay on there a little bit longer, I don't want to have to end the station head and start it over. Said, I've been in my home, in my room, my backyard, looking at the birds, the bunnies, and the squirrels. Listen, I'm telling you, they out there minding their business. I see why old people sit on the porch now and feed the squirrels and just people watch. They I get it. I get it now. It's like, look at this shit right here. And they just sit there and just watch the whole world. I understand. I promise you. Let's see. Trying to see if this other charger is working. Nope, not with that one. Say yes, it's messing with my nerves. I'm trying to stay calm. Listen, the way this retrograde is set up, it's set up on ready roll. Like literally, get up, brush your teeth, take a shower, and roll. Cause it's like I don't have time for this. This is some foolishness. Who told you could treat me like this? I want to speak to the manager. As soon as I saw it was a full moon in Aquarius, I was like, I am in the house. Everything outside is none of my business. Especially for a weekend, no. So I've been smoking like it's going out of style. Listen, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. No, it's like, I will say though, like my eating habits, like it seemed like my appetite slowed down tremendously for some reason. Hey Tanja, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I know that was one of the first things I noticed. Like my appetite slowed down. But I be up in the hours I'm trying to sleep in the hours I'm trying to be up. Like everything was every which a damn way. And then don't let me get on the weird side of YouTube and I'm up watching all types of unusual stuff for no reason. You said I thought I was the only one. No. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm watching all the weird stuff that make no sense, just up for no reason. Just like what's on my timeline? But the flip side, I've been drinking a gallon of water. I drink a lot of water anyway. Um, y'all, like I fell asleep with one of my phones in the bed, and I didn't know that it was, on the autoplay on YouTube. I'm sleep hearing all types of weird stuff. Wake up, like what? Like the dog is playing the piano. Well, let's watch. Damn, he actually kind of good. You said, I'm on day 2 of no smoking and I can't sleep, sweating like crazy. Well, I'm going to wish you well through it. Said how to bake bread and build a cabinet. How to do an autopsy. How to take pictures from different angles. Listen, all of that at the same damn time, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning for no damn reason. And then as soon as I fall asleep, An alert go off on my phone from station head, like Millie up. Like, damn, Millie, how you up? And I just went to sleep. Oh, so every time I turn around, I'm having acid reflux and my allergies acting up. Wow. You may need to do a detox and just, eat your heavier meals at the beginning of the day and the lighter stuff towards the end. So how you feel about the DNC last night? Listen, Kamala know how to throw a party, don't she? So I have acid reflux too bad. Wow. I pray it gets better for you. Let's see, hold on. Let me venture on over here. Y'all, did y'all see the game sliding on the flowers walking down the aisle? He recovered, though. He recovered. Said when they played Not Like Us, I bust out laughing. Oh, my God. Said I was supposed to leave out, visit the grandmother in the Shad town tonight, and the DNC shut down the plans down. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So the comments said, until you do right by that lawsuit, you gonna keep falling. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Oh. Y'all, why Trump just play a Beyonce song today, getting off the plane, going into one of his meetings? It's just like, what are we looking at? What is this, like MTV, the election edition? MTV versus BET running for president? Like, what is this? This is a fool. We look crazy to the rest of the world. We can't even explain this to each other. So I wake up every night between 3 and 4 and the appetite gone away. Well, 3 and 4 is definitely a spiritual time. So if you're up and you can't go to sleep, try to tap in and pray. Said she already slapped him with the CBD, with the C&D, and to take it down. Also, she hit him with the C. Hold on. He hit him with the cease and desist. So I heard Lil John today. Lord. It's to the point where I don't want to watch nothing until somebody can come up with some decent policies. Because it's like, what are we voting for? It's like, the drunk uncle, the auntie who used to be the hot girl. Like, what are we voting for at this point? So especially after he helped Desiree. Which is funny that they would switch up on him for what he did for Desiree just a few years back. So why would you bother with hitting with him with a cease and desist? Yeah, you know what? That's a story in itself. Let me tap in. Hold on, I'm going over the station here so I can get started. Hey, Cass, I see you in here. Alrighty, so I already did a light tap in on, the alleged beatdown of Cardi by Offset's mom, and allegedly it looks like Mama Offset for the win. I don't want to go too far in depth because that's something that I want to do with the ladies for the panel, but I did touch on it. And we touched on Latto, and right now she ain't feeling too lucky. And I just had something pop up in my comments on YouTube about, we were talking about Donald Trump using Beyonce's music, and apparently she's hit him with a cease and desist already. And I'm reading a comment about, how he helped Desiree. And it made me think right then and there. I was like, ooh, that's an interesting conundrum. Like, you shading Trump after, him giving Desiree Perez a pardon. And right now, you already got an artist that's being dragged to hell by MAGA. MAGA literally just went to sleep on her. How is this going to work out? Says, Angel, can you do an update reading on Kendrick? I feel the industry is up to no good. Well, the industry stay up to no good. Said allegedly Wednesdays. Welcome for those who just getting in here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, luscious lady. Luscious, lovely lady. Yeah, we're going to tap into what's the dynamic between Trump and The Rock. Because if you know, like, anybody who has ever paid attention to Trump for like longer than like 5 to 10 minutes, you can't throw a lick at Trump and he's not going to get his back. So I'm going to start off with the What's Tea oracles on how Trump feels about the cease and desist, how he feels about The Rock overall, and if this is going to affect their relationship, or is he going to let this slide off his back like water off a duck's back? Trump and The Rock. How does Trump feel about the cease and desist from Beyonce? Oh, y'all. Oh my God. For those of you that can see me, first card out, child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, abuse. Bottom of the deck, digging for dirt, looking for dirt on you, and vice versa. I told y'all, this man don't take a punch without throwing one back. Happiness hater. But see, you know what this is telling me? This isn't about, being a happiness hater. They're on his radar. Look at how this person is trained watching this couple. They're oblivious. They don't even know they're being watched. He said, now what if Trump be petty enough to and expose him? Yeah. They put themselves in his scope. We see marrying for money. And see, marriage is also contract negotiation and agreement. So it's not always about marriage. He could be looking into their contracts and how they make their money. Oh, gosh. He's investigating, okay? And y'all got to understand, this is the smear campaign pot shot artist, okay? So he's looking at all types of stuff that have tabloid value somehow. Would you say? Said they've been working me like... No apologies necessary. Said Trump was on Epstein's list also, and we saw the first list before people started handing them and then hiding the names to the judge. Well, see, it's more than one list. What people saw was the flight log. What's yet to be seen and combed over is the client log. See, the client log is where the dirt is. Lord. So, cock blocking, wolves in sheep's clothing. So he's he's looking at her as a cock blocker, but he's also saying that you're not who you say you are. So the black book is what I want to see. That's my point, Justice for Us. They're not telling you who's on the client log. Whoever's in that black book is the proof of who was doing what, because that's the list of who actually was over there paying for certain services. Said Equinox Gray said, I get the same feeling when it comes to Kendrick and the camel being involved and wanting to get back at him. Lord, had to catch the cars. Goodness gracious. Okay, so relaxing. So he's gonna use his poker face to make it seem like he's unaffected, but his ego behind the scenes. Uninterested in reverse. He's very interested on getting, you know, everything that he can get on them, all the research that he can get on them. Hey, Dennis Allen. Ask what question? You said Trump is the best troll. And see, he's going to troll you back. He's going to get his lick back. This is the pettiest man I've seen, and I can't tell you when. A personal question. It's not a personal conversation. I don't even know you was one of my regulars. Ooh. Y'all, jackpot. What he know about what y'all got going on? What do you know about what y'all got going on? Because this falls under child services. Welcome to the chat, Dennis. Scarcity tactic falls under happiness hater. Y'all, he got some real tea on them. Says ski slope transportation is about to be exposed as well. Interesting way to word that. Thank you. That's what that felt like to me. That's exactly what that felt like to me. Like what he got on y'all allegedly. Said Trump is a Gemini, and I myself also. We we go for throats. Listen, hey Aquarius love, baby. Oh my God. The next 2 years is not going to be favorable for them when this is all said and done. Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, marrying for money. Y'all, this man has went and got the full scoop, or he is going to get allegedly the full scoop on everything that he needs to know about them. You know, we're talking about a man who has access to, you know, forensic psychologists and these type of people. He was in the White House. Like, these aren't going to be, you know, like regular little gossip things that, you know, people report on in the street. Like, this is in depth. Said it's a wrap. Mariah Carey's voice. Well, see, the industry is going to be exposed anyway. It's God's plan. That's what people got to understand. Said, okay, do y'all remember he was just on Aiden's live stream? And it was also right before Tori called. I wonder if Aiden asked him off camera about Tori. Well, here's the thing. Wouldn't it be really, really nice if he lent his legal team some secret support to help get him out? Didn't I tell y'all MAGA was going to help do the Lord's work and get Tori out? The truth is stranger than fiction sometimes, allegedly. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to, where is the, oh, you got in my membership. Yay. Yeah, look. If they're trying to leave the country, because we got moving here, it falls right under cop block. He's going to become a silent thorn in their ass. If they're trying to, move certain things in the business world where he has friends, he's going to utilize those friends. This is a very resourceful petty man. The last thing you want to do is give a petty person resources. So when racism helps the greater good, if the industry is getting exposed, I just want to know if it's safe to go into writing for TV. I'll put it to you like this. The devil is everywhere. The best thing you can do is make yourself aware of how the devil works. Because the devil can't do anything with you when you're truly knowledgeable. And do plenty of spiritual cleansing and spiritual work. I would stay away from the really exclusive Hollywood parties. If you got to go and make your appearance and dip, go right back out. It's ways to maneuver, and the way that things are working, because the big companies are no longer making the lion's share of the money like they used to due to streaming. It's going to turn everything on its axis and actually give more power back to the people. So y'all reflecting, fake accounts, cyber bullies. Listen, I'm telling you, this is the type of stuff that you don't want somebody with this type of, gripe to just go and tap somebody in the shoulder and tell them to run a check on something for them. Screenshot, getting photo evidence, proof, fact. Oh yeah, he's very invested on getting whatever tea he can get on them and stockpiling it. I'm telling you, like 50 Cent and Donald Trump were, relatives that never met each other until they got in the industry, because the both of them are the same amount of petty and devious when you get up under their skin. It's like, don't say nothing to them if you don't want a problem. And I think with Trump, it's not about her sending a cease and desist about him using the song. I think he did it on purpose, to be honest with you. But it's the audacity that y'all would switch up on me after what I've possibly allegedly done for you. That's how that feels. Said, I thought she was dumb for even coming after Trump like that. Man, he was literally the president. Well, I mean, she has the right to protect her intellectual property, and I am not against that. The thing is, when you deal with certain people in certain ways, like they pardon the people that work for your husband and things of that nature, it makes sense to kind of handle them in a different way. And not saying she got to kiss his ass, but, you know, be a little bit more cordial than you are with others, because we don't know what the parameters were for Des to get that pardon. And when you do anything with the feds and these companies, you got to give up every piece of everything. You don't get to hide information or anything. So if he wanted to really go, through a deep, intense investigation, all the information is at the fingertips of government officials. Hey, Hot Flush Summer. I believe you can tap the button on the screen to join the membership. Several of my ladies in here joined tonight. Let me see how this is going to turn out, y'all, because I feel like this is a rabbit hole for real, for real. You wish you could find an older woman like me? Oh, I guess I take that as a compliment. I'm still popping. Oh, you should have seen me shuffle without nails. Listen, writing with pens and all this stuff right now is very foreign to me. So it does not feel right for sure. Oh my gosh. What's going to come out of this? Y'all. I'm going to check station head, and I'm going to check my screen over here on YouTube. Somebody guess what hit the table. Hey, DeMarcus, mom, blessings to you as well. Said Trump has more skeletons than B or J. Don't be so sure, my baby. We talking about people that are in upper echelons. We don't know who got what secrets. Okay, I'm waiting to see who's gonna guess what's the card that hit the table. My question was, what's gonna come out of this situation? Hey, Angel the babe, how are you, beautiful? I didn't put it up until late. Y'all know that they mess with the live notification, so I just don't even bother. Okay, so I see a reverse of pentacles. I see a tower. Okay, I'm seeing towers. Nobody's guessed it yet, but it is a form of a tower for sure. It definitely is a form of a tower for sure. Okay, I see a judgment, tower, a hangman. Okay, another hangman. The funny thing is, everything that y'all saying could come out of this card. I'm going to just go ahead and show you. The Hierophant. The highest judge of the land. This is literally, you have activated the eagle eye in the sky. The eagle eye in the sky, the Hierophant, the highest judges and juries in the land. Now, if this is an indicator that he could possibly be president again, that means you have the president on your ass like back pockets. Somebody cue Mary J. Blige, I'm going down. This is two presidencies that are running all types of research. Somebody under the table, somebody over the table. And I keep getting the energy that it keeps leading back to y'all. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah. Whew. Temperance, balance through a new beginning. So he's saying that when it's all said and done, I gave y'all balance through a new beginning. I gave you temperance. Didn't I tell you this was a slap in the face because of what he did for Desiree? I gave you balance through a new beginning. Yeah. You came to me with an offer. I gave you justice, allegedly. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to affect the stability, looking into the marriage. It's too late. It's like you didn't see this coming. Your intuition didn't tell you this was going to go that way. Not wanting to argue, not wanting to be bothered. This is like literally being blind to a situation that's going to turn into a hangman. Yeah, he's saying, as you sow, so shall you reap. Ooh, damn. This man is about to go full petty God. He's going to get a second chance, and it's going to come at you fast. Ooh, ooh. Y'all, look at this. I couldn't make this up. Cass, look at the screen. Y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, the next 2 years is over. Everything from in the next 2 years is going to set the pace for everything going downhill. Everything. Said people are going to jail. He wins. I'm laughing hard as hell. I mean, look at the current election. We don't know what to expect. One locked up and one in spiritual jail. Come on now, justice for us. Somebody going to jail. Now remember I said this, y'all. One before the people, one before God. You both will be judged. Hey, Brea. We were reading spiritual energy on Trump and how he felt about the cease and desist for playing her music, and pretty much he's looking at the situation like it's a slap in the face, because what is all of this for? Y'all wasn't acting like this when you needed help for Desiree. You came to me, made an offer, I made it happen. Allegedly. Did he get paid to pardon Desiree? I can't go off into that. I saw you made me an offer, I made it happen. Now, whatever you want to do between the lines. Oh, hi, Stephanie. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So once you said D, I knew it was Trump. Listen. This is the type of enemy that's not worth having. You only go at this type of enemy if you know you're gonna take the head off the dragon. You can't poke this type of bear. And I don't think it would have made a difference if it wasn't for the relationship between him and her husband and the whole Desiree thing in the past. But it's like the audacity of you. Who do you think you are after you made me an offer and I made it happen? Hey, Cat Eyes, how are you, beautiful? Said Mr. Snatch him by the cat. Oh, Trump got secrets. I didn't tell you that he didn't. You said he don't want to expose. I think Kamala's going to pull everyone digging and searching. But see, she got to watch what she dig and search. Because, listen, Trump admits that he ain't no good. This somebody who revels in telling you that he ain't shit. That's what he do. So really, how bad can it get when we don't expect, much when it comes to how he behaves? What you gonna say? He's really not as off the as off the his rocker as we think he is. That's not gonna work. Now you have to clean his image up at this point to dirty it up. We expect him to act a fool, a monkey, a coon, and a clown. Okay, we expect it from him. So to expose him, it's got to be so horrible. It's like a war crime or something at this point. So I'm just good. Thanks for asking. Oh, thank you so much for the Miss Jackson and the Shanti reading. Listen, that reading took a turn that I did not expect it to take. I didn't know it was going to go off into like the twin flame journey versus the soulmate and the karmic energy and was meant to be or always be. Like I knew that would, possibly pop up, but I didn't know the spiritual aspect of it was. And just wow. So y'all, goodness gracious. So damn, the membership just is, oh, it's not available there yet. Oh, that's not fair. Maybe it has to expand or something. I don't know, but that sucks. Y'all, ooh wee. Just to know that you literally ticked off a person that's going to go sit behind the scenes with another person and they're going to have silent meetings on what to do with you because they know the truth. They know the things that other people don't know. So any updates on Tory? I haven't seen anything outside of his lawyers wanting to expand the information that they sent to the DA for review. So they sent in a motion for that for October to expand the brief on the motion. Other than that, no, I haven't seen anything more than that. So, oh, y'all, somebody literally, yep, it says they have an extension up until October, right? Said another reader said that Trump is going to be angry even if he wins or loses because he is slowly finding out that people are, he's slowly finding out that people are stepping away from him. Lord. Hey, Kendrick Cobb, I ain't seen you in here forever. Oh my gosh. Who would have thought all of that would be behind a good old cease and desist? Y'all, somebody clap it up for Sunstar Peterson. Sunstar Peterson, God's favorite son. Because he spoke it into existence. He called God for judgment. And look at what's happening, y'all. This is why you touch not the anointed. Hey, Princess Pool. Yeah, clap it up for Sunstar Peterson. He called for judgment, and we're looking at it right now. Who would have ever thought MAGA would have come in with the hand of God? You just can't make this kind of stuff up. The fact that MAGA got so mad at Megan performing at the DNC that they went and found her arrest records the same night. This is going to cause him to blow a dog whistle to his top supporters, and watch y'all how the news stories are going to start to change about this family, their empire, and their artists. Y'all got to remember, this is a man who's a socialite and real estate developer first. He more so worked as a celebrity first because he was such a polarizing public figure. So he's going to use the art of media and marketing to crumble them without even putting his hands on it. And when he finally puts his hands on it, y'all, they're going to catch it from every side. It doesn't matter who the president is. They're on the radar with all parties, allegedly. So if you see that Homeland Security starts adding certain people to investigations, we already heard the rumor of Jay-Z being interviewed by the FBI over Rihanna. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to find the like button. What did they do with it? Say, will the public see the video of what happened in Henny that night? According to WAC 100, if they don't release it in court, it's going to be released on the internet. That's what he said. So, either way, a change is going to come. Said the rest of the year is about to be lit. Didn't I tell y'all best worst year ever from June back to January was going to be a mess? You said you don't have a like button. See, they play too much. So it definitely need to be released on the internet. Yeah. So can I tap into the timeline related to the date? What timeline in the date? I get so many cases. You gotta be a little bit more specific for me. Yes, we did that at the beginning, Isaiah. That's at the beginning of the live. Says, says strap your wigs and your frontals down, baby. Said it's at the top, the three dots that's where the like button is. Oh, y'all talking to each other. I'm like, what? So wait, this is no. This has nothing to do with Celine Dion. This is because of the cease and desist from Beyonce because he played her music. So do you think the second installment of Bigfoot is going to be on Nicki's Gag City Reloaded album? Now that would be interesting. It would be even more interesting if, you know, they had a collaborator on there. I think that Nicki, if anything, if she puts it on her album, it will just be a precursor to the other shoe dropping. So, you know, we already got the warm up. So I think she's going to flip it. It'll be way more intricate than Bigfoot. Bigfoot was literally just a warning shot. I don't know what happened to Usually, like, you guys give me a super chat, I can like it. They didn't put the little like in a heart on there. I don't know what's going on. Said, did Cardi instigate the fight? If it definitely felt that way. What we saw is that she came off on her wrong, loud, doing the most, and got to, being tough like she's that chick, and found out she wasn't, allegedly. And say, I don't know. I'm asking because I missed the beginning of the live. Yeah, we touched on that. I don't want to go too far in depth because I want to save that for me and the ladies when we do the panel. We gotta, once I get off of here, we gotta figure out when we're gonna do the panel. But that's definitely going to be like a panel reading, to where we can read on all sides of it, because the rabbit hole runs so deep on that situation. It was a lot that I just didn't want to say. Said, why Kim dissing Foxy? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's over the whole Mr. Papers birthday situation. You said Cardi knows she can't fight. First of all, it don't matter if she can fight or not. You don't go over to somebody's mother house like that. No, ma'am. So, Angel, have you seen all the update PDF files, allegations, and videos of Drake and academics? I haven't. When I tell you, I'm getting so many different dockets. Like, why is everybody in trouble right now? That's why I'm staying in the house. Said Mr. Papers used to mess with Foxy first, though. I've been hearing that. I didn't even know they had a thing, and I would think with all the energy between her and Foxy, that would have made her not want him. So, you said, here we go again, DMX voice. Said, mind you, Papers with Foxy first. Okay, y'all saying the same thing. Hey, Naisha, how are you, baby? Hey, Sherman. So he wanted Foxy first. Kim came in, and now he's back with Foxy. Oh, that's a mess. Cause I know Foxy had a daughter a long time ago. Beautiful little girl. Um, I didn't know he was back with Foxy. Or that's a lot of mess. That's a whole lot of mess. Said, do you think Camel is the reason why Rihanna isn't sending her vocals to Nicki for her Gag City Reloaded album? Being that she's signed to, his company, I would definitely believe so. He would definitely have the right to sign off on that. Said, I think Foxy baby daddy is Spraga Benz. I know her and Spraga were together for a minute. Foxy disappeared so long ago, it takes a minute for me to jog my memory. Said, I just want Kim to stop, please. I just feel like I would not go that far over something or somebody I'm not with anymore. But see, Paper seems to be the messy type that do stuff for attention just so people can fight over him. So just to show him that you ain't running shit, I would have ignored it and paid the dust. Because he did that on purpose to make her feel some type of way. This the same guy who, you know, was talking about Nikki at one point in time because he know that Nikki is a sore spot for her. So he tends to do that to get up under Kim's skin because he knows that she possibly is insecure, and he likes her to be that way because it keeps him in control. You don't let anybody play with you like that. Like, no, you going on about your way, I'm gonna go on about mine. What you're not gonna do is play with me. Yeah, Papers is messy AF. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely messy. And it seems like she'll be doing good, she'll be minding her business, and he'll come out and do some shit like this. Now, I don't know if she's dating the younger guy right now, but how is he supposed to feel if you get this far in your feelings that you go make a diss track to another chick and tell her that, you know, she can, you know, we'll say blow the candle that you just got off of. You shouldn't even care that much. How is your current dude supposed to feel? Say, was he putting hands on Kim? I would hope not. So if that's J Baby, would explain why Foxy never told them when she was underage. No, she had this baby as an adult. This baby came after she, you know, kind of laid back and chilled after she, you know, had the ear situation, had to step away from music, so it wasn't that far back. Said best to avoid and ignore low vibrational people like him. That's that. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Pay him no mind. You want to cut up, you want to do the most, that's fine. Go run face first into a wall. I'm still going to step around your happy ass and go live life. No, thank you. You want to be toxic? You play all the reindeer games by yourself. Said Kim still in love with Papers. That's what it looked like. Every time he act up and she do whatever she do back, he know he still got her. So how in the hell can you move on with the next person and be happy if he could stir you up, make you act a clown, and you get out of pocket, not a source like that, and you're not even together anymore? He does that on purpose to play in her head. He gets off on putting her in her place. That's a low self-esteem situation for him, because why do you need somebody to be broken to feel better about you? When are you going to realize the real problem is you? So, Angel, did you hear that Nice Ice mess with Kim previews? Baby, I don't even know what you're talking about. Said, I know she had the baby later, but that sneaky link, now that's a thing, especially if Jay already knows she won't say nothing. I mean, it's a possibility. I don't think that's his baby, though, for sure. Says she better listen to Kaya. Don't trust no. Listen. Play it loud for everybody in the back. Said Kim previewed a song called Nice Ice. Oh, okay. Okay. That's the song that they're talking about, her dissing Foxy. That's what they're talking about, Cash. That's all I said. She doing the most because of the whole situation with Papers. Papers does. Papers he gonna give a shout out to everybody you beefing with. If they pick Diane Sawyer next week, guess what? He gonna find her and take a picture with her just because he knows that would get under her skin, and she lets him win every time he cuts a fool with her. If she start paying him dust, I promise you, he's gonna stop because it doesn't work. See, you gotta fix a petty motherfucker and be happy in their face. You don't let them see you angry. You get happier. Yeah, Papers is Kim Baby's daddy. Hey, Ash Cash. Like, no ma'am. No ma'am, no sir. You don't let petty people win like that. You got to ignore him. You got to act like he don't exist until it's like birthday, Christmas, or Easter when the baby, you know, wants the family to come together and take a picture. No, I don't know you. With Papers, what are those? I roll up with those. Like, pay him dust. Give him the Mariah Carey. Like, who? I don't know him. Who's that? Said he sounds like a narcissist. Yeah. Yeah, give him that good old Mariah Carey. I don't know him. Who's that? See, that's what would literally eat him up. He can't take it because he needs that energy. He vibrates low, so he needs to make her feel lower than him. No. Let him play down there by himself. Now you done made it hard for you and the person that you're in a relationship with, because how is that supposed to work if you still out here making diss tracks over somebody that you're not even with no more, and it's of sexual nature? So yeah, that's a no, ma'am. Because your new man is gonna try to figure out why you still worried about your old dude and what he doing. Like, no, makes no sense. Yeah, it says sell on the corner is the job in the shop. Oh, retired. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Listen, like I said, pay him no mind. But I want to tap into something, and it just ran across my mind since we're already, delving into the energy between Trump and The Rock. Here's a new addition. Let's tap into those alphabet boys questioning the camel. Alphabets and camel. Lord have mercy. What did they talk about with you in this meeting? Let's see. What's the energy around the investigation with the camel and trafficking young Fenty? You said so. Mr. Papers is the original Blueface. Damn, when you put it that way. And that's exactly why you should pay him no mind. No, ma'am. So let me grab my alphabet soup. Woo. Let's see. The alphabets and the camel. What was the discussion over young Fenty? Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles. Oh, y'all, this is worse than what they're saying. Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This looks like three different bureaus of investigation. This is a collaborative joint effort. And it's aggressive. Ace of Wands. This is not a joke, baby. This is not the fire drill. This is the actual fire. Five of Cups. Deep, harsh sympathy, regret, remorse. Somebody cue, is this the end, from that Puffy collaboration album. See, I'm not responsible for today's rabbit hole. I'm not blaming myself, not one bit. I knew that we were going downhill when I started the show with the mama and the daughter-in-law moving furniture. This is not even my fault. The whole rest of the show had to follow suit. I guess I should say shout out to not Flame Monroe. What's going on with Flame Monroe? Storm Monroe. My bad, y'all. Shout out to Storm Monroe. The hell with it. Hey, Flame Boo, how are you? Oh my God, y'all, the call is coming from inside the house. This is not the fire drill. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Worried about judgment, y'all. No rest for the wicked, no rest for the weary. It's going down. Oh, they about to crumble on all sides. I knew when they started that Tupac investigation that was the Trojan horse. I told y'all. When Joe Biden said he was lending support to the Tupac investigation, I knew that was the Trojan horse. They coming for everything and everybody. Well, anybody that wants to get in Hollywood now, I think it's your time because they're only going to have like 6 people employed by next year if things keep going this way. Damn. You said it's going down, basement. Come on now. Look at, oh my God. 9 of Wands, Page of Cups, Wounded Warrior, Page of Cups, both came out trying. Y'all, that's that alleged threat that you can go out the window or you can go out the door. This is what brought him to the alphabet. That popping back up and recirculating in social media flagged their attention. Hey, Coco, how are you, baby? Yeah, he's not getting any rest over this. Heartbroken, never even thought that this was going to turn into a thing. I ain't lying. They're going to have to just say that YouTube is the new Hollywood. It get any worse, we going to have to go to Tubi and find out who's going to be at the Grammys next year. Because this is terrible. I don't know if y'all saw how that just flipped out my hand. The devil, okay? This is somebody yoked and chained under negative, malicious energy. This is what they brought him in for. Yes, the Tubi, damn it. I'm telling you. We going to mess around and have the social media awards. That's going to be the new award show because this is a fool. They are taking that very serious. So this is not a rumor. This does not feel like a rumor without regard. It looks like that video resurfacing of her and Tyra Banks and her discussing the allegations of how she signed her contract. It went to the right people. I ain't gonna stay on here too long tonight, y'all, because my throat is scratchy. I've been running my mouth all day. I should have been chilling. Oh my God. Yeah, heartbreak and the reader. Yeah. You got to realize these are people who work with esoteric people. There was a warning that heartbreak was coming attached to a collaboration. And the way this is looking, literally, like the powers that be and law enforcement are going to work together. And this is going to be what brings the heartbreak, allegedly. He's literally going to be disposed of, and they're going to work in tandem. The higher-ups in entertainment and law enforcement, allegedly. It's a conjoined effort because they are going to go through all of social media. Excuse me, y'all. Pardon the belch. All of social media. Like, I feel like my whole stomach is balling up right now. Yeah. Everything that they have on him throughout all the different sites, they're going to start dragging these sites and looking up all of the videos of him and any possible alleged bad behavior. It's all getting reviewed right now. So social media, Please don't do nothing on social media that you can't afford to come back from, because the police are very active. They're more active now on social media than they ever have been. Y'all, my neighbor's dogs are getting on my nerves. Said, man, pull up Foxy and a meal. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Said, who started it? Who is at the head? Because everybody's going down is not the top person. Oh, no. The top people are people you'll never see. So whoever these gatekeepers are is wealthy, not rich. Wealthy is way bigger names. Yes. They're not going to get the ones at the top. They're going to get the ones they no longer need. So you have the king's table, and you have everybody that's allowed to sit at the king's table. And then you have the dog that eats well from the scraps that are thrown off the table. A couple people forgot that they were house pets, and now they're being removed from the table. Yes, the dogs are going crazy. They act like I'm saying the alphabets is coming over here to them. Yes, the fall guy, absolutely. Yeah, I gotta go close this window because his dogs are getting on my nerves. Ain't no sense in me fussing at dogs that I don't feed and take care of. Sorry about that, y'all. I couldn't take it. The dogs were getting on my nerves. Okay. Yeah. Like you said, yes, those were house pets. They didn't realize they didn't have an official seat at the table. They were well-fed house pets. Said Oprah and Ellen had a while. Oh, had ankle monitors on. Yes, yes, they did. Oh, thank you, Princess Fool. Said Camel and Diddy forgot that they were house pets. That's, yeah, that were fed well. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you. Phyllis Ballard. So can you do a reading on Kendrick Lamar and the industry? Is he going to be okay? Kendrick is going to be fine. Pretty much London Bridge is falling down right now, and they've got too much going on to be worried about a Kendrick. It's so much happening right now behind the scenes. Everybody is like on a final clearance fire sale, getting rid of everybody they can get rid of from their labels, shrinking departments. We're really watching the industry go broke right now. So Kendrick is not going to have the problems y'all think he's going to have. And to be honest with you, you might as well get used to people exposing the industry because we're in that time. Remember when they say Babylon must fall? For Babylon to fall, somebody has to expose it. Will Cardi get dropped by her label? That's practically already in the workings. The new exec that's over Atlantic takes his seat in October, and he's already fired half of the execs over there. So she definitely will not be getting a budget. So can we tap into Joanne's liquor and her playing chess with Henny? We sure can. I'm going to do that one. I'll do a small tap in on Kendrick, and then we'll move to that one because I'm not going to stay on here too long tonight. All right, show me Kendrick. So you have the judgment card here, and then you have the page of coins. So they want to offer him a new business opportunity because at this point they fear his judgment. Okay, his voice is like the trumpet of judgment. Okay, this is Gabriel blowing his horn. He is literally like Gabriel's horn. So they would rather give him a business proposal that can shift his gears. Because they're not worried about him. Yeah, they're not worried about him exposing the whole industry. The most they'll try to do to him is slow his money down. Because what he's done to Drake, like, he neutralized Drake. Drake literally got neutered to the beat. So they're worried because it's like his voice is too big. Like when Gabriel blows his horn, that horn could be heard across the earth. So they don't know what to do at this point. They would rather meet with him to try to, yeah. Y'all, these people are upset because they have already tried to reason with him, okay? They've already tried to reason with Kendrick, and it's not working. It's like, okay, well, he's not scared. He's not shook. Let's see. King of Wands. So they're trying to make a choice because it's like he's highly visible. And I really believe that they wanted, because I did a Drake reading not too long ago. And I said that, you know, Drake versus UMG. They wanted him to be quiet so that they could repackage him, remarket him, and put him out more as a crossover artist. But they needed time to die down. I'm only going to go off into so much with Kendrick tonight, y'all. I'm about to wind this down because my throat hurt. Yeah, they wanted to give him an offer that will possibly bring him prosperity. So it's more so if they can't beat him, join him. King of Cups. So to whoever just asked about Nikki, he adores her. He sees her in high light. He sees her as a great person to work with. And here she is. He's willing to work with her. But it's if it, you know, if the business makes sense. It's not about more so the money, so to speak. It's about the time restraints. Both parties have a lot going on. And I don't even think that's something that either one of them have sat down and talked about. But it feels like he sees it as favorable. So let me go to the next thing I was going to read, which is you said Drake thought he had 10 more years of doing what he wanted, but he thought wrong. Well, I mean, he's in his mid to late 30s, so I know he didn't think he had 10 more years of doing this. It more so feels like he just thought that in 10 years he will be a gatekeeper for sure. And definitely not so much now. Okay, there it is. Henny versus Joanne and the liquor company. I'm going to touch on this and then I'm going to go over to station head for a second and then I'm out, y'all. This is the last one that's on here. I ain't used to having a live this short. Oh my God. What's happening? But I got to get on my P's and Q's for tomorrow so I can give my members their content. I'm excited, y'all. Thank you. So the way Joanne took the horse and the liquor got me scared on behalf of Henny. Listen, that, y'all, funniest shit ever. If you go back and you think about when Joanna's on the boat and she's got that rocks glass, that was her advertising her liquor brand then. She possibly wasn't on vacation. Now it makes sense. She was on location. She was shooting to advertise for her brand. And then here you go with Henny looking like she done wrapped her hair up and she on her way down to the swap meet to go get a $5 chicken box. Now it really looks crazy. Oh, goodness. You know what, y'all? I'll make that the first actual video that goes to membership first before it goes to the channel. I'm going to do a full breakdown. And I just told Cass this the other day. So I'm going to do it for membership. And you guys will have it first. And then it goes to the regular channel. But I want to do a tarot review of both liquor brands and the trajectory of how they're going to sell and the success of both companies. And I'll do, a read on Beyonce and then a read on Megan and show the trajectory of both companies and what they put into it and the success that both are going to have. So y'all got that coming tomorrow for membership for sure. That's going to be interesting. But let's do a light tap in now. Y'all, how in the world do you get the Hierophant and the the Knight of Cups? So this is like the powers that be came with an offer, or they're coming with an offer. You said you got to buy a bottle of Beyonce's liquor and tell us what you think. You know what? I'm a bourbon girl, so I drink bourbon and scotch. I'll try her whiskey. Why not? Yeah, Hierophant straight out the gate. Right. Said the queen has spoken. If this ain't Big Bank Take Little Bank, what's that song she had? Bow down, bitches. Baby, listen. Said the bottle was like 80, 90 bucks. That's a regular price point for me. I drink there and above, so that's fine. I'll give it a try. Why not? I mean, liquor reps are around all the time. I might run into somebody that has some sample bottles. If I run into somebody that has some samples, I'm going to sample it here on the live. Y'all. Thank you, Isaiah. Oh, come on now, member. Y'all. Look at this. The Hierophant, the Page of Cups, somebody that's in a powerful position that is above the radar. Lord, this girl be playing with the wrong people. She gonna make you sorry. She's calling judgment. People are about to call judgment. Who are they calling judgment on? Be specific. Now this is interesting, y'all. You got the death card to the Ace of Pentacles. Why is it a judgment here? Unrequited offer comes back fast. Oh, Lord. Got it. So 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups, excuse me, 6 of Coins hitting the table. Y'all, if Henny does anything with this liquor company, she's not going to be happy about the end results because she's putting a lot off into this. Like, she's spending a lot of her money, and it's like the investment is not matching, you know, it's not matching the output. It's almost like she's running out of steam putting this out. Look at that. The moon and the ace of swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a secret truth here about who's actually investing in what. Y'all, I'm gonna say the rest for membership because it's some strings being pulled behind the scenes by some very powerful people, and these powerful people are going to pull whatever necessary strings. I feel like I'm looking at an episode of Dynasty in Dallas. What the hell? What's that song that she had? Bow down, bitches. Whew. Don't play with an earth sign when it comes to their home. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Yep. Didn't I tell y'all Leo season was going to change everything? Y'all. And you got this secret. Next thing out is the Leo. Only prominent Leo we know attached to Henny is Tori. And she, so this is what it is. They know that there's going to be a change. They know information is about to come out. The other shoe is about to drop. They're pushing everybody around her, everybody else but her, because they don't want to be attached to when this moment becomes polarizing and history starts to finally be told by the victor. Said Tori had a pre-recorded message and they played some. Oh, wow. So they played some of it in his prison tapes. So I want to ask something so bad, but I'll save it. DM me. Because I can answer you in the DM. And then if it's something that I could put in the reading tomorrow, it definitely will go in there. But y'all, I would get off of here because I need to rest my throat. I need to have some tea. And y'all, I got a lot of content to put out tomorrow. So everybody in my membership, expect to get at least, I want to say 2 tarot videos. I may do 3, depending on my time for tomorrow. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this tarot review of both of the liquor companies, the branding, the work that they put into it, what the review is going to be from the public, and my projection on what the success of both liquor companies is going to be between the ladies. So everybody in membership, you will have that tomorrow. So I'm going to get my happy ass off of here so I can rest my throat. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I love every last one of you. Thank you so much. Y'all don't understand how much it warms my heart that y'all signed up for membership. I adore y'all. Good night, everybody. And you know, if you can, try to act right. Cause 2024 is trying it, baby. Say MJ Music getting sold to Sony in a $600 million deal. I can touch on that too and do a reading on it. Sony has wanted his catalog for decades. I'm not surprised. So we will be ready. What about non-members? We love you too. Feel better. Oh, listen, all of you are members. You're a member of my spiritual family. So hugs and kisses to all of you. I appreciate every last one of you. Good night, y'all. Bye bye.